James, known from his YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer, has spent over 8 years calmly exploring abandoned places without fear. But on September 25th, 2021, that calm would be tested. He set out to investigate an abandoned hospital rumored to be haunted, plagued by reports of strange noises, shadowy figures, and an overwhelming sense of dread. Then it happened.
Abandoned hospital. Now this hospital is meant to be really creepy and there's a lot of stuff in there. So let's go and check it out and see what we can find. So I'm currently just walking up the old service road to this place. You can see it hasn't been used in years. You know, the old main gate's just back there. This place hasn't been used in a long time. There's an old lamppost just there as well, like a green one. That's pretty cool, look. It's definitely got some character to it. Okay, I can see the main building. We're almost there. Okay, so I've found a way into this hospital. Oh, I can smell it as soon as I get in. Wow. Oh my goodness me, this is super creepy. Wow, this is so cool. Look at all of the furniture in here. Cool, well, I think that is pretty much everything, guys. I think that's the whole site done. So take a walk back downstairs. Now I'm going to do some pictures, do some cinematics, and then I think we can make a move. Hello?
A loud crash echoed through the building, this time far closer than before. Without hesitation, James reacted. Instinct took over as he bolted through the narrow hallways, footsteps pounding against the decaying floors. His heart raced so violently, it felt like it might burst from his chest.
What the hell is that? Starting to be some really weird stuff in here. What's that? Ouch.
Whatever he saw, or sensed, in that moment defied explanation. But one thing was clear, it wasn't human.
I saw something then. I saw something. I definitely saw something in there then. Oh, God. Right, whatever that was, I don't know what it was. I have just seen something in there which is pretty much fighting the life out of me. It looked like a person, but I don't think it was a person. It didn't look like a person. It just looked like something that just, I don't know. I'm going to go back through the footage. I hope to God I've got that in camera, because that has just freaked me out. Right. Oh God, I'm freaking out now. Right, I'm going, guys.
The story surrounding this house is disturbing, to say the least. Locals claim a girl named Vleta, whose name chillingly resembles the word violent, suddenly snapped and murdered her entire family inside these walls. Not exactly the kind of place you'd want to step into after dark.
Look at this. Over here in the road is where there'll be many car accidents, where people swerve out of the way to avoid the spirits that would supposedly be coming from this very house. Let me go ahead and switch into night vision so it's not too hard.
When the investigator enters the house, the horrors are still there. The walls remain stained with original blood, dark, unmistakable marks from where Vleta killed her sister. Even more unsettling, a blackened smear trails across the floor, showing exactly where the body was dragged.
This is gonna get kind of graphic. Probably you can't tell now, but right here in this room, she her sister with a knife before she beheaded her. And when she did, the blood sprayed, and all of this is her blood. I know it's kind of gross, but that's the stains of her blood after it sprayed against the wall. This is what I was told. Apparently it's even onto the ground as well, but they're kind of like white spots. This is what he showed me. And after she her sister, the blood trail still continues because she dragged her bodies down the staircase area. And as you can see, there's still blood marks, but still blood marks there. And it's a true story because it was all over the news and it's known for throughout the town, and that's why this whole place was abandoned. This is terrible. I did just hear what sounds like someone screaming outside. It almost sounded like somebody was in pain.
One room stands out above all others. Inside, the skulls of Vleta's victims are kept like a shrine, surrounded by offerings and containers of water. According to locals, the water mysteriously disappears day after day, no matter how often it's replaced.
Passed right by the door. Like right when I looked, it was just in passing. Now in the last room in this house with the skulls, basically what I'm going to do is start an Obula session, but I'm going to be in the pitch darkness. I'm going to have all the lights off. I'm going to be alone with the skulls behind me asking questions. I don't know what could happen. The sounds of the footsteps upstairs, or what I've heard, have kind of stopped. I haven't heard it since then.
Don't go there.
Go where? I have the roof. She just answered me. Don't go there, the roof. They said she lost her mind, and that her sister, their sister, lost her mind, or she was possessed by demons, and she just went random killing everyone in the house. She was a normal girl, and this just happened out of nowhere, pretty much. I'm sorry that they have your heads mounted up on the house when it should be in your...
Never. Karma.
Whether Vleta was truly possessed, as some believe, or driven by something far more human, this house carries an undeniable sense of darkness. And as always, you be the judge. In this video, Kay sets out to explore the Arthur Brisbane Treatment Center, an abandoned psychiatric ward hidden deep in the woods of New Jersey. To reach it, she hikes nearly 2 miles through dense forest, before finally arriving at the site, only to realize the facility is split into 3 separate buildings. She starts with the first, cautiously checking each room, but finds nothing out of the ordinary. The second building is much the same: empty hallways, scattered furniture, and eerie graffiti, but nothing that suggests she isn't alone.
Wow, look at how the floor is warping. I'm scared to step on it. Look at this, guys. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh, look at the lockers. so loud. Is it haunted? Because I keep hearing noises too. Okay, let's go in. So this was the schoolhouse. See if I missed anything cool. I hope I can open this. Why did it move as soon as I came close to it? Can someone explain that to me? That was freaky.
That changes when she enters the third and final building. As Kay approaches a door, it suddenly begins to rattle and move on its own right in front of her. Startled, she freezes, then slowly opens it, trying to rationalize what just happened. Maybe wind, maybe the building settling. But as she continues down the hallway, things escalate fast.
I think it's all basically the same. Oh my god. That scared me. That was spooky. Why are the doors opening and closing?
Multiple doors suddenly swing open and slam shut with force, echoing through the building. Panicked, Kay runs, trying to locate the source of the noise, unable to make sense of what she's witnessing. After stepping outside to catch her breath, she debates leaving, but ultimately decides to re-enter, determined to find an explanation.
Moving doors again. Do we go towards it? Bruh. What door is doing that? Oh, I like this room. Hey, shut up back there. What door was doing that? What's this? What one is it? Y'all just watched me walk past all of that. What door is that? What door is doing that? Dude, I'm leaving.
She searches the building thoroughly, yet finds no signs of anyone else inside. With no clear answers and her nerves shot, Kay finally leaves the site. To this day, what caused those doors to slam remains unknown, whether it was something paranormal or simply another person hiding inside the abandoned facility. Don't Blink Paranormal is a YouTube channel known for late-night ghost hunts and unsettling investigations. On October 13th, 2022, the team returned to the Montezuma Railroad Bridge for another nighttime exploration. The bridge is infamous for its dark history, surrounded by disturbing stories and reports of bodies found nearby. Equipped with cameras and paranormal gear, they hoped to capture something unexplained. But what they ran into was far more real than expected.
Daylin.
Point your thing down there. I heard something down there.
How many spirits are here with us?
There's a tree just right here. Chilling. is that? Okay.
You're one.
Why is she banging?
Who is this? Who is this person? Beast? Did that just say beast?
I don't know. I don't think I want to let the thing get too
What the hell
close.
is in her hand? Is it a her or a he?
It looks like a doll. I'd rather not let them.
As they focused on odd readings from their equipment, they noticed a figure in the distance, slowly making its way toward them along the bridge. At first, they assumed it was just someone passing by, but as the figure got closer, details never became clear, and a heavy sense of dread set in. The team began backing away, uneasy and alert.
What is...
What do you want? Seriously.
Why are you following us? No.
I don't know what.
No.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna trip over these benches. I swear.
Starting to walk faster.
I know. Oh my god.
Oh my god, babe.
We're not starting this again. Oh, I thought I heard her running. It's like, what the hell?
Oh no.
That's a long way back. Who are you?
What do you want?
Stop. Oh my god. I don't
know, but this one like
I don't know.
walks a hell of a lot faster than the others.
Well, it's coming right up to us.
You think?
It looks like a doll. I don't do dolls.
It's the same thing that was at damn Hell's Gate.
How what?
No.
That. Why are you following us? Come on.
You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen that movie Strangers?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's moving. Go, babe.
What the hell? Go, go, go. It's running after us. Go.
I'm going. Oh, the car. Come on, Connor.
What the hell?
Where'd it go?
Did it stop?
I don't know. Lock your door.
That's when everything changed. The figure suddenly sped up, closing the distance fast. What had been nervous curiosity instantly turned into panic. Realizing they were in danger, the investigators ran, sprinting off the bridge as the figure chased after them. They barely made it to their vehicle, slamming the doors and locking themselves inside. They escaped unharmed, but badly shaken. What they encountered that night wasn't paranormal equipment reacting to the environment. It was something far more terrifying and very real. On July 5th, 2017, Tattoo Tony and a companion ventured deep into an abandoned hospital. As they moved farther inside, an overwhelming sense of unease began to settle in. The radiology wing was cluttered with outdated equipment and strange objects left behind, and with every step, the atmosphere felt heavier, like they weren't alone.
Life can be beautiful, one day at a time. Look. I know this looks crazy, right? Fuck, I don't know. Let's go. No, it's another wing in the hospital. We'll go down here later and get to this one. Life can be beautiful. One day at a time. Yep. Life can be beautiful. One day at a time. Life can be beautiful. Yeah, one day at a time. Welcome to your new day. Welcome to your new day. Good morning, welcome to your new day. Life can be beautiful, one day at a time. Life can be beautiful, one day at a time. Life can be beautiful, one day at a time. Whoa. What? Oh, what's that? What's this sound?
It's like a fuse or something.
For shocking people's brains. That dude looks like a creep. Doesn't it? What's that noise? That knocking noise. Listen. You wanna hear the go? I do. Huh? Oh. With the same toilet paper holders and stuff.
The building looked exactly like you'd expect an abandoned psychiatric hospital to look. Cracked floors, peeling wallpaper, thick dust, and debris covering nearly every surface. Old weathered items sat scattered throughout the halls, frozen in time and adding to the oppressive, unsettling mood.
Life can be beautiful, one day at a time. Oh, there's... Dude, there's another floor. Are you f***ing serious? Look, I found a pair of boxer shorts. Dude, I fucking thought I saw something cross that hallway, dude. You didn't see nothing back there?
No.
Let's go down here and see. Did you check any of these rooms? I really haven't seen any sign of anybody staying here, you know? Like, I don't think anybody's living in here anymore. Some kind of wannabe satanic bullshit. I guess. We both got mace. I don't see anything, dude. I'm looking left and right.
As they reached the upper levels, Tony began filming a long, decaying corridor. That's when it happened. A figure suddenly darted past a doorway, fast, silent, and unmistakable. The moment was brief, but enough to send adrenaline surging. They rushed to investigate, but the hallway was empty. No footsteps, no voices, nothing. What they saw remains unexplained. It could have been a squatter trying to stay hidden, or something far more disturbing. Tony's content isn't staged, and he's encountered real people in abandoned buildings before. But whatever crossed that hallway moved unnaturally fast, vanishing as quickly as it appeared. In a place like this, that's the kind of sight you never forget, and never want to see again. This chilling footage comes from the YouTube channel Flex Tapes, where a man decided to explore and spend the night inside an abandoned farmhouse, unaware that his camera would capture something truly disturbing while he slept.
Strange one tonight, really weird one. I've decided to come out on my own. Well, I've been to this place before. It's an old farmhouse. It was owned by a poet, and me and Dan came to this, I think it was last year, and we did some paranormal stuff in there. Now, there was quite good responses. It was the one with the dog bark on the spirit box. So I'll put some clips in.
He said he's safe.
Who's safe?
But I'm going to go back and I'm going to spend the night there on my own. So you know how remote this place is. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, have a look in the description. At the last time I was here, it is really in the middle of nowhere. There's the odd building there. There it is. I was going to get the drone and do some drone footage, but it's too dark, and it's a pain to fly a drone when it's slightly too dark. So nothing much looks like it's changed.
The video begins with him walking through the decaying building, revealing water-damaged walls, broken windows, rusted metal fixtures, and old furniture left to rot.
But yeah, it's just a really, really old farmhouse. There's not really a lot in here. But the reason I want to do this is because of what we found last time paranormal-wise, and it was a bit strange. So there's a bed upstairs in one of the bedrooms, if I remember rightly, so we're going to go and have a look. Don't know if you can tell, but I'm not feeling good about this.
Despite the unsettling conditions, he sets up camp and commits to staying overnight.
Right, that's on now, so I'm going to get comfortable in here. If you can call it comfortable, which I don't think I can. And I cannot believe I'm doing this. Oh. So I'm going to get semi-comfortable in here, and yeah, I'll see if I can get a little bit of sleep.
Hours after falling asleep, something interrupts the silence. With his night vision camera still running on the bed, Flex Tapes quickly hides, and that's when the footage captures a terrifying presence moving through the room. For several tense minutes, all he can do is stay silent and wait, hoping not to be discovered.
Don't want to move too much because the mattress makes a noise. Oh my god, I can see a torchlight. I think someone came in. Could be a farmer or something. Or an explorer, I'm not sure. I can still see a torchlight. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna wait until I think it's safe, and I'm gonna get out. If I can. This mattress is so noisy. Wait till I can't see any torchlight.
Once the sounds fade and he believes it's safe, he wastes no time and immediately leaves the farmhouse.
It's still there, it's been seen, so I'm just gonna go for it. Right, let's go.
I mean, I can't see him. I haven't bumped into anyone. It is dark out here. I know I've got the torch, but if I see someone now, I just think it's a walker, and I'm not in the house, so I'm pretty safe. So I'm just going to go back to the car.
Whether it was another explorer, the property owner, or someone with far more dangerous intentions remains unknown. But one thing is clear: if he had been spotted, the situation could have turned very bad, very fast.